Today I'm going to be fishing with the cheapest and most expensive carp baits that I could find. I'm going to be fishing this pond right behind me here with both baits. We're going to see which one catches more fish. We're going to go over pros and cons, prices, stuff like that. If we can't get a lot of fish over here, we're going to move over to the canal right behind me. But let's get straight into the baits. Cheapest bait is going to be corn. Now corn is literally, this can of corn was like $1.06, I believe, and this isn't even like great value. This is like name brand. That's how cheap corn is. And the most expensive bait that I could find is going to be boilies. Boilies of any kind. This little thing, look at it next to the corn. It's nothing. This was $15. So like 15 times, I could have bought 15 cans of corn. And not only that, but the way these are typically fished is on hair rigs. And this hair rig set was $10. So if you really think about it, $1, $25. So let's get right into it. We're going to be fishing the same way, just weightless on both of these. And the corn is just going to go on a bare hook, and the boilies are actually going to be put on a hair rig. This will be my first time ever fishing a hair rig. I've never actually fished a hair rig before. While I'm baiting up here, I guess I'll go over a few pros and cons I can think of the corn right away. Con, corn water. Disgusting. One thing that's nice about corn though is you can chum with it. Like I could take a handful of corn, which has just as much bait as that entire thing of boilies, and just throw it in the water. Even though you technically could chum with boilies, you got to be a millionaire if you're going to be like comfortable just tossing in, you know, a small handful of bait being $20 or whatever. So the corn, we're going to hook 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, 3 should be good. Hook it on just like that. Normally I'll cover the hook completely, but these fish do not seem finicky at all. I was able to walk right up to that one carp and he did not care. And I'm gonna cast them in at the same time, so I'm just gonna set it here for now. All right, hair rigs. Now these are size 6 hair rigs. For anyone that doesn't know what hair rigs are, basically you don't put your bait on the hook. There's a little thread that comes off the hook and you put your bait on that thread. So with carp, you know, they suck in bait and they'll spit it out right away. As you guys seen in my underwater video, like the carp will come by, they'll suck in the bait, they'll spit it out. You won't even know you got a bite. Now with hair rigs, the idea is the way that the hook is shaped and the way it is positioned to the bait, they will not be able to spit out the bait without hooking themselves, ideally. This should be better for hookup ratios at least. And it does come with a thread tool in here. Comes with a couple of them. Cool, I can give Mark one since he keeps losing all of his. And you would tie this on just like any other leader. Just doing a clinch knot. Oh my gosh, the carp are going insane, man. Because I can see them right in front of me, that's why I'm gonna fish just like a little section. But then I'll turn around, fish the main pond in a second. All right, well, we got that on. All right, let's pop these boilies open. They actually smell good. I've never said that about bait before. Okay, so you put your threading tool through this like that, and then you grab on to the bottom of the line there, and then you basically put your bait on, pull the line through it. And I think I see people use a couple of these sometimes I just see videos of them using one. I guess we'll throw a couple on there. But that's the thing, is with how expensive these are, I mean, you throw a few on, you probably lose them all during each fight. Throwing it on. It's actually super easy. But as you can see there, the bait is not on the hook at all. This is brand new for me, so I'm actually excited to kind of test this out. So I will go ahead and just throw it out right in front of me. The fish are not quite directly in front of me, so we're not like sight fishing them today. We're putting them out in front and we're seeing what they go for, basically. Now, pros and cons with this so far. I have never used them. It does say soluble on the can, which seems like a pro and a con in my mind. Like, it's good because, you know, you're not going to have to worry about leaving bait in the water. Like I know some people say like corn, if you leave corn on the bottom, it's going to be there for a long time. This, after a certain amount of time, will dissolve in the water. Now, how long it'll take for that? Hopefully not too quick, because that might be the con, is if I, you know, wait an hour for a bite, is my bait even going to be there at that point? All right, we got these right in front of us. We're going to see which one catches more fish. Cheapest and most expensive baits. This lighting absolutely sucks, but we're working with it. I'm going to try to move the camera over here. It looked like the fish moved out in the open, so I moved my rods to the open water in hopes of a hot bite. Carp just came up like 6 inches out of the water right in front of me. Oh, guys, boilie. Boilie just got picked up. Oh, what? And he's gone? Tell me how this setup's essentially supposed to prevent that from happening, and it just happened first bite. And now there's literally nothing left on it. Oh, corn. Let's see if we can get a hook set on the corn. Yeah, sure can. Oh, and he's gone. Never mind. I shouldn't be talking crap over here. Okay, well, no fish landed. I'm going off fish landed, not bites. But we are one-on-one for bites. I'll cast the boilies out first, because why not? Failed to set the hook on both of them, because I suck. That's a skill issue, not a bait issue. I'm gonna make sure these baits are pretty much right next to each other. What is this lighting, man? You see that? Oh, the corn just got bit. I imagine all the corn's gone now. See how it just spit it out right there? That's what this hair rig's supposed to prevent, them just spitting out the hook like that. But that is a second bite for corn, like 30 seconds after we got it back in the water. Let me make sure the corn's still there. Yep, corn's still there. You know what happened when this one got bit? All the boilies fell off. Another pro and con. Takes less time to set up the corn. Seems like it stays on the hook when you get a bite. These disappeared, man. The corn again, bro. Fourth bite. 4-1 right now. Yep, I'm gonna set the hook this time. There we go, fish on. This is what I love about carp. 4-pound line. Before anyone comments saying my drag is loose, look at my rod, it's bent. 4-pound line. It's as tight as I want to go. 4 bites to 1. I'm like fishing in the same exact location. 4 corn, 1 boilie on bites. Again, we're going off fish landed here. He's just freaking dead weighting right now. Ah, there he goes. Jeez. Carp get a lot of hate, especially here in Arizona where there's a lot of them. Everyone says they hate carp, they're trash fish, you can't eat them, blah, blah, blah. Dude, they fight better than just about any fish here. Just about any fish you can find here in Arizona. These are some of the hardest fighting fish. Are you indeed a mirror carp? No, it's a common. There we go. Ooh, nice common. This lighting sucks. He's probably like 6-7 pounds. Super sick fish. Okay, and he just splashed me with the swamp water. In the span of like a minute, I got 2 more bites on the corn, but I didn't get to them fast enough to set the hook. There we go. That's 8 bites now on the corn. There we go, fish on. Or no, 7 bites. This is my 7th bite on corn. 2nd fish hooked. 7 bites on corn to 1 bite on the boilies. It's not even close. It's not even close. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's a different fish. Legitimately, like, I don't know. Like, there's all kinds of different colors and stuff for the boilies, so maybe I'm just ignorant and got the wrong color. Oh, yep. He said no thank you on that one. Oh, yeah. Oh. Dude, look at that thing. Huge mirror carp. So sick. So sick. Oh my gosh, dude, they are so eager to get back in. I'm gonna catch one more fish over here, and then I'm gonna go to the canal, because at that canal, last time I was here, I think actually the first fish I ever caught out of that canal, it was like a 10 pound, 11 pound ghost carp. Still nothing. Nothing on the boilies. Another reason I even want to go over to that canal is because the lighting, as you can tell, sucks. Like, look how dark I am on the screen. Oh my gosh, dude. 8 bites now. 8 bites for the corn. Oh, this guy's running. At least I capitalized on this one. I had to get to that hook set quick. 8 to 1. Yeah, this is another strong fish. You can't, I'm not making this up. Like, the baits are right next to each other. Yeah, I thought it might have been another common, because he's freaking just peeling. Actually, that might be a ghost. Nah, it's just normal common. Sure enough. Ooh. This brings the score to 3-0. 3 fish landed on the corn, 0 fish landed on the boilies. And that's, if we're going off bites, if you guys want to go off bites, that's 8 to 1. We're gonna jump to the canal right behind us here. What y'all think? Y'all cool with that? Cool. All right, we'll see you guys right over there. All right, little change of scenery for you guys. Got a canal right behind us. Oh, you see that? Please tell me you can see all that on the camera. I mean, there's carp everywhere, giants. Like, I walked up and there was like this 15 pound grass carp. These fish don't care. Oh, wow, cool. So you're telling me the lighting sucks here too? I'm just gonna have to deal with it. The most annoying bait in the world to bait up. You know, I'm actually gonna see if I can do 2 at one time. I think this is gonna work. There we go. Boom, we'll take that. I'm gonna cast this first rod to my right, and then this other rod, we're gonna go to my left. After I'm done filming this video, I'm definitely walking up and down this canal and sight casting carp for sure. Will it be any different in a canal? We're gonna find out. Oh, guys, the boilies, Fish on the boilies, finally. What is going on? I have not seen this fish yet. That's not what I expected to catch. Surprise catch. Dude, what in the heck? That thing looks all kinds of weird. Is this a joke? Like, is this actually a joke? You telling me the first thing I catch on the most expensive carp bait I could find is a catfish? Okay, very first fish on the boilies. Should we even count this? I don't think I'm going to, because it's not what we're after. Okay, he just, all right. You want to flop around and hurt yourself? By all means. Look at that, dude. Freaking ruined my thumb. Okay, so that should have been 3 to 1 now, but it's not, because it's not a carp. Should we give it a pity point? You know what? Let's give it a pity point. 3-1. All right, and we actually still have 1 boilie on there. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. So I do see people just fishing with 1 quite often. There we go, cornfish. What the heck is that? And why does that look so weird underwater? Oh, it's a carp, okay. I thought it was another catfish. It's like, are you kidding me, dude? Oh, dude, yeah, they fight amazing in canals. Come here. Ooh, got him on the corn. Unbelievable, man, unbelievable. Smallest fish of today, but did put up a good fight. We'll take it. Hooey. Alrighty. Well, what have we learned today? Corn costs $1. Boilies can range anywhere from like $15 to $30, plus the hair rigs that you should be putting them on, another $10, $15. In my catfish video, the expensive bait blew it out the water. Expensive bait destroyed the cheap bait. In this video, it's the complete opposite. Corn completely freaking destroyed the boilies. I think we were 8 or 9 bites to 2 bites. And I landed 4 fish on the corn, only 1 on the expensive bait. And it wasn't even a carp either. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it, and I learned something useful today. I will never be buying boilies ever again. I will always be going down to the store, picking up a can of corn or a loaf of bread. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next week.